Hello and welcome back to the solder side. Today we're going to be working on this Walkman. So let's get some batteries in this and see what it does. I mean, it sounds a bit crunchy, so I'm guessing there's some corrosion. So yeah, just no power going to it at all. So let's take those out. Yeah, that is really corroded, I think. So it looks like it's just a couple of Phillips screws to undo. Oh, okay. Well, there's plenty of corrosion and there's what looks like some cables not attached. So, oh, there you go. The black one's not attached and the red one's not attached. So I'm pretty sure. And there's also what looks like a broken capacitor here. It's just split in half, but that might still be okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and clean all the corrosion off and hope that none of these traces are broken. And yeah, take it from there. So I'm going to use some white vinegar first to just get rid of a lot of it. As you can see, it's bubbling away. I can't see any corrosion really on the underside. I don't really want to have to take it off because there's a lot of cables to solder and unsolder, and I don't really want to do that to myself. Check a few bits. out of the microscope, that was quite painful because it's so corroded and old that the solder just wasn't sticking to anything. So I had to do a bit of a bodge because there's a switch that tells it whether to be on radio or tape, and that had sort of just come away, and it just wasn't right. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to put in the batteries at the moment and just see if it turns on, because for me, as long as this plays tapes, I'll be quite happy. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a pain. Okay, let me just check that there's the right voltage going across it. So there and there. No, we're not getting any voltage. About here and here. Okay, we're not getting anything at the batteries either. Okay, maybe I need to put the cover back on. I don't know actually. Let me just check some continuity. So from inside here to here. Yep. From the spring to here. Okay. So we're not getting anything there. Okay, it's desoldered itself. Let's try and get that soldered back onto the spring, because I couldn't get it soldered onto the original contact because it just wouldn't stick. Right, we're at 330. Might need a bit more solder. This is quite difficult with just two hands. I need 3 or 4. Now, is that stuck? Let me just have a quick look. No. Okay, let's... I mean, the solder might not stick to the spring, but I mean, it looks like the cable's stuck to it. It doesn't seem to move when I tug it, but I don't think I'm getting content. Oh, okay, I am now. Grand. Let's put this back onto voltage and pop these in. Okay, I think I see what the issue is. When the spring retracts, it tears that off. Okay. I'm going to need to think of a different way of doing this. How? I mean, the contact's still here. It would be nice if I could just get it soldered on. If I put it side by side like that, maybe I can just put some flux on just in case. But it's quite corroded and old, and nothing seems to want to stick. Okay, well, I completely doused that in solder. Just cleaning my tip, bear with me. And let's see if we have continuity. So from the spring to here. Yes. Oh. Oh.
Whoop, whoop. Here I come.
So
Here I come.
Oh, goodness. Whew. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a fair amount of smoke. I don't know why. Let's try that once more, but I mean, see what happens. Okay. No, it's smoking again. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Ah. Okay, well, it seems that these are shorted, so maybe I've put the power lead on the wrong thing. So that's down to me. I mean, I couldn't actually see where this was supposed to get connected to. Okay. I thought it went there, but clearly not. So let's desolder that. Unfortunately, I broke it off at the beginning, and I didn't see where it came from, which is annoying because this took me a while to get soldered on. Come on. There we go. Okay, right, let's turn that off. Now let's do some jiggery pokery to see what's connected to ground. So that is, I think that's just, let's give it another clean. Oh, this is a bit of a nightmare. I might have to pause it here, rewatch the video and try and see where that cable snapped off from. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I think it's here, and I don't know if I'm going to get it back on because it's completely black, and I don't know, it doesn't seem to, don't think it's going to connect to that, but I'll give it a go. Let's get the soldering iron on. Get this back out. Okay, that seems to be connected. Let's push that cable out of the way. Now, let's see if we can set this thing on fire again. And pop. Okay. That still doesn't seem to want to come on. Let's check the voltage. I mean, no smoke yet, but time will tell. So, other way around. There and there. So, we've got the voltage here, which is good. So unfortunately, I think there's just too much corrosion on here for me, and I've spent a bit too long on it. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I might come back to it another day. We'll see. But if you enjoyed watching that, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. That'll help the channel out. And thank you for watching.